So we finally got some official Ghost of Yotei numbers, and I think both sides of the fence are coping, and I'm going to address both, including my side. Okay. So all of the drama started with the simple fact that everybody assumed we was getting Ghost of Yotei 2 starring Jin Sakai, and instead we got Atsu and Ghost of Yotei. Now, on this side of the fence, we believe this was done for no other reason other than more female representation. Okay, that's what we were about. That's what we said from the beginning. Now, I backed off this story the moment I found out that the budget was around the same amount for the first game. Okay, I always assumed that much like other games during this time period, the budgets were out of hand. We're talking 150 to $250 million for the game alone, and that would insinuate that you need to sell about 8 to 10 million units just to, you know what I'm saying, feel good about yourself. That wasn't the case. So this was I always felt like, shout out to Smash JT, that's my guy. Yours Torch, not so much. Grums, you know what I'm saying, it's Grums, but I always thought it was a strange hill to die on to say that Ghost of Yotei was going to flop, because there was just no way. You mean to tell me you're basically making the Ghost of Yotei again? I'm sorry, Ghost of Tsushima again, but on the same budget, and we know the first one made money? Nah, I'm sorry, that was just coping. We were coping on that one. Now, let me address the other side of the fence. You guys are coping as well because you're running around with this whole victory lap saying we dunked on the Chuds, which fine, the game sold just fine. But you're not going to convince anybody here that this game wouldn't have sold 5, 6, 7 millions plus if it was Ghost of Tsushima 2 starring Jin Sakai. Okay? That's what I always believe. I believe this game could have sold way more without all the controversy. Sure, maybe the boycott didn't flop the game, but I mean, maybe the boycott stopped it from reaching those numbers. I don't know. It's all speculation. We'll never know. But think about the people who didn't buy the game because they wanted Jin Sakai. Think about the people. I mean, you're the guy. You're the people that's always saying everybody's a misogynist. If everybody's a misogynist, then maybe there's consideration for people who didn't buy the game just because there's a woman on the front. I know I didn't play the game not because there's a woman on the front of it, because there's plenty of games that I played this year that has a woman on the front of it. It's by the simple fact that I know you were trying to pander when you made Ghost of Yotei the same way I knew you was trying to pander when you made Assassin's Creed Shadows about Yasuke instead of the Japanese man that we all assumed we were going to get. So I don't know. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think. They're taking the victory lap. Let them take it. It don't make no difference to me. I always stood pat on what I believe, and it is what it is.